I think one of the hardest aspects for men is that there's so much pressure that is put on us to, be that provider, be that individual that's going to be the rock for the family, right? And I've seen in my work as a counselor and really just even in my own conversations with my friends, my guy friends, that there is so much pressure that they put on themselves. And I know this for my own life as well too, right? So much pressure that everything has got to be perfect. And boy, let me tell you, life isn't perfect. We aren't going to be perfect. I know I'm not perfect, right? And so I think that life begins to shift when we start to take the pressure off of ourselves, that everything has to be perfect, and that there is this thing in our mind about what it is that we need to do to be there to provide for those people that we love. So much of what we've been kind of indoctrinated with as it relates to men in Western society is this sense of, I've got to be the financial breadwinner within the family. And that's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, that's fantastic, right? We want to be that provider, and that very much is in us as men to be that provider. But here's the big caveat with that, right? What it is that we provide to our family is not solely related to finances. It's not solely related to being the protector. How it is that we can show up and we can be there for our kids and for those that we love, man, it goes so much farther beyond just the financial aspect side of things, just besides the protector side of things. And so I really just want to let you know that give yourself a break, ease up a little bit. You don't have to put so much pressure on yourself to feel that the only value it is that you provide to those that you love is solely with finances. You just showing up to be there, to be present, to be loving. That's such a beautiful gift. There's no dollar amount that can be put to that, right? So when you think about, man, I got to put in those extra hours at work, or I've got to grab, this extra shift, or I've got to, whatever it may be as it relates to that pressure that you're putting on yourself, is to just know that, man, sometimes what our family really needs from us as men is to just be present, to be loving, to be there and connect with them, right? And to live from our heart. So I think that that's one of the biggest things, one of the biggest messages that I would say to men out there is that our value and our worth for ourselves and within our family unit goes so far beyond just that financial contribution.